mad then Gaga issues. If he sees in the street then just shout you McDonald's. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. Today's video is going to be transforming this little boy face into hopefully a big glow up. I'm going out tonight, so I thought I would just do a little Q&A get ready with me while I do my makeup. Not sure if this is a good idea or a bad idea because I feel like if I'm filming the makeup's going to go rubbish, but we will see. So yeah, I did ask on my Instagram. Also, I've just had my eyebrows done. This is why they're really dark. I normally get them darker just so they last longer, if you're wondering why I look like this. So yeah, I asked on my Instagram to ask us any questions that you want to know, or if you're just being nosy, or anyway, I asked just to send in some questions. So I'm just gonna sit and do my makeup and answer them because why not? Got some of the questions here. So the first question is there any friends that you have that you secretly don't like? Honestly, no, because I'm at like that age and that point in life where if I did have friends that I didn't like or didn't get on, then I would just get rid of them. Like, I wouldn't be having that in my life. No, I can honestly hand on heart say that I love every single one of my friends. Like I say, I have honestly not got time for any negativity in my life. Like, I literally cherish every single one of my friends. Like, I honestly don't know what I would do without them. And it's actually really hard at the minute not being able to see some of them because some of them live up and down the country, so it is so hard not seeing them right now. But I know that when I do get to see them, we'll definitely be making up for lost time. Everybody in my life right now is staying in my life and they are not going anywhere. Oh my god, how funny do I look right now? I promise, well, I hope it'll look better than this when I finish. Next question. Out one person from your past who was an arsehole to you. Wow. Could I just name one person? No. Could I name a handful? Yes. Am I going to? Probably not. Everybody's had them people in their life where they are an absolute idiot and you look back and you think, why did I even like let you in my life? You just absolutely wasted my time, absolutely everything. I mean, friends, everything, but yeah, I'm not really going to name just one person. Obviously friends, old friends, that's why they're called old friends, because they are no longer in my life. Yeah, I'm not just naming one person. Do you worry that people will make fun of you for doing YouTube? This is actually a really good one because that was the main reason why I didn't do YouTube for so long. Like, I've wanted to do this hand on heart since, where's my mirror? Wanted to do YouTube from when I was in school, but obviously when you're in school you do worry what other people's going to think. When you look back, it is so annoying because you think like you're doing everything in life that makes you happy, not other people. But obviously when you're at school you don't think like that. Would I say that I worry now? Not as much. I did when I first started. I did worry what people were going to think of us. But I'm kind of at that point in life where if I want to do something that makes me happy or something that I enjoy, then I am going to do it. I am not doing something just to please other people, because at the end of the day life is way too short to be pleasing other people. The answer to that one is, at the minute, no, I don't worry what people think of us for doing YouTube. But ask me like a few years ago, then I would have been like terrified. Do what makes you happy. I actually can't take myself seriously looking like this right now, so I'm not even gonna look in the camera. The next question is, if you had to choose between doing makeup for the rest of your life or YouTube for the rest of your life, what would you choose and why? It's a really good one actually, because quite clearly I love doing both. But I think I'm gonna say probably do makeup for the rest of my life, just because obviously I started doing makeup way before I started doing YouTube, obviously. So, and makeup, I wouldn't say it's always been my passion, because I was never like into makeup in school or anything, but I would say probably when I went to college. That was like a good few years back, so I've been doing it for quite a while. Obviously not professionally, but I've been doing it in my room and everything for years now, and that is like my main passion. But then on the other hand, I love doing YouTube because it's different and I feel like it does kind of build your confidence. Which would I rather do for the rest of my life? I think I'm probably gonna say makeup. I could spend all day every day doing makeup and I enjoy it so much. So, and I just don't think I could ever get bored of it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna say do makeup for the rest of my life, although I would still love to do YouTube for the rest of my life as well because it is so fun. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut the crease a bit, so I'm gonna do that off camera because it is too much pressure doing it on camera, and if it goes wrong, yeah, it's not even worth it. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly do that off camera. Okay, where were we? Next question is, what is your tanning routine? Now, I've had so many people ask us what my tanning routine is because I'm constantly in tan. But I did actually debate doing a separate video like a tanning routine, but I just haven't got around to doing that yet. I either use the Bondi Sands Ultra Dark Tanning Foam or the Molly May tan. The only two like I've tried and love. I think probably the Molly May one's my favourite. I used to be obsessed with the Bondi Sands one, but the only thing with that is it leaves your bed sheets and duvet cover absolutely minging, really. It not so much stains it, but it leaves it so orange and it just looks horrible. That's the only issue, and it also goes on your clothes as well, like when you've slept in it. So that's the only problem with that one. Apart from that, I love it. And the Molly May one, I love that as well, but I think it's just my skin, but it just doesn't stick properly on my chest. Then to be honest, I think most tans do that to me. I don't know why. Does anybody else's tan just never stick to their chest? I feel like I've already asked this, but yeah, that's the only thing with that one. The Bondi Sands one's not as bad. I mean, it does wash off my chest straight away, but apart from that, I love it. I did see somebody post one from, I think it was Superdrug, but you might be able to get it online as well. I can't remember the name. I think Sophie and Jasmine. I think Sophie posted it before, and I've been meaning to try it for so long now. I just haven't got around to ordering it or going to Superdrug and getting it. I'm a girl that can't live without tan, as you'll probably tell, because I am always in tan. I need to try some other ones. I tried the Superdrug's own make one, but I didn't really like that one that much. It just didn't, it literally washed off straight away. But yeah, I'm all for trying different tans, so if you recommend one, then I will definitely try it. I want to smoke the eyeshadow out a little bit more, but I want to do that after I've put my foundation and everything on. So I'll try and remember to go through what products I'm using. So I'm just going to use the Revlon primer. I swear by this one. It leaves your skin so soft and smooth. Does it, whether it makes your makeup last longer, I don't really know. I can never tell, but yeah, I only use this when I'm actually like going out. I would never just use this for every day really, because it's just a waste. I mean, the lid, it is running low, that's why I've had to just snap the lid and just rake it out. I don't know if you can tell, but it's left it looking so smooth. I've got like tan and everything stuck in my hairline, but please just ignore that. It actually takes guts every single time to come on this camera with no makeup on, because I'm actually embarrassed. Just trying to get over it. I also need to start remembering to look in the camera and not the viewfinder, because one, I'm sick of looking at myself, and then two, when I watch it back, I'm literally just staring in the viewfinder and it is so annoying. Right, foundation, my favourite part. Okay, so for foundation, I'm using my absolute holy grail. I use this on every single night out. It's just the Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade, I don't know if you can see, but it's in the shade Shell Beige. This just matches so well I did put tan on the other night and I don't think it's come up as dark as what I wanted it to be. But yeah, I'll probably just have to match that down to my neck. So I've been using like this kind of brush lately and I absolutely love it. I do still use my beauty blender a little bit. I really like using this brush. I think it gives it a better finish. I just love putting foundation on. Just saying goodbye to every single freckle and spot and paleness. Anyway, right, the questions. Very random. This one was so random. What is your favourite biscuit? Do you know how obsessed I am with biscuits? So, I don't even have to think about this one. My favourite biscuit is a chocolate digestive. Like, give me a full packet of chocolate digestives and I will demolish them. So the other week I went to my friends and we all had like a cup of tea and biscuits. And yeah, I fully demolished most of the digestives. I had to stop myself because I was actually going home for my tea, but by then I'd already ate like 20 off the belt. So yeah, I did not feel good after that, but absolutely 100% chocolate digestive. You guys, I am so thirsty lately. I actually don't know what's the matter with it. Like every single night lately I've woke up so thirsty. Does anyone know what that means? Because I think I got issues. Oh, it's so nice actually looking at the camera and seeing that I look human again instead of like a corpse. I did put tan on my face but I've washed that. Oh, also the tan that I use for my face, so I don't use the foams, I use a separate one. So I use the St. Moritz tannin drops, whatever you want to call, what they're called, tan boosting facial serum, that's what the proper name is. So I use them and I just pop it in me moisturiser. So I literally just put my moisturiser on my hand and then put like 6 drops or so in the moisturiser and then just put it all on my face. I don't really like using the foam on my face because I find I do break out in more spots if I do that. I really invest in a tan serum, whatever you want to call it, because I feel like they're better for your skin. I mean, that's just my personal preference, don't know about anyone else, but yeah, that's what I use on my face. But I hope this looks alright, especially when I look back on the camera. I mean, I do look quite orange now, but once I put a little bit of powder on, that'll probably just blend away and I'll hopefully look a little bit better. It's actually quite a lot of pressure filming and doing my makeup, so I hope to God this looks alright when I'm ready, because if I look a mess then your girl is not going out. So I've just popped some eyelashes on. Is it focusing? They're just the Ardell, let me check. They're just the Ardell Demi Wispies. Now, I used to be the kind of person that would wear really full-on bold fluffy lashes, and all of a sudden I just don't think they suit my eyes anymore. I'd rather just have more of a natural wispy effect. So yeah, that's why I've just popped them on. I have just popped some mascara on the ends and I will probably put some more on before I go out. I just like having like a wispy outer corner. That's the lashes done. I just done them off camera because we all know the stress of putting eyelashes on. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it is an absolute shambles. Right, back on to the questions. What has been your most embarrassing moment on a night out? You asked. Not like one huge specific embarrassing moment, but one of them that sticks in my head. Basically, me and my friend went on a night out to Newcastle. This was way before COVID, when like nightclubs were actually open. Got asked for ID, so he was like, oh, can I see your ID please? So at this point I did have quite a lot of drink, as you do, and for some really stupid, bizarre reason, he asked for my ID. I decided to turn around and say it, so I'll do it in the voice, you know, so it gives you that little bit more of an image in your head. I turned around and said, do you know who I am? I'm Jane McDonald. Now ask me why I said that and I could not give you an answer, honestly. So the bouncer just looked at us. Meanwhile I turned around to my friend, she was just absolutely laughing her head off, and he literally just went, "Give us your ID." And I was like, there you go. Took it, had a look, and I was like, right, see ya. I said to my friend, I was like, why have I just done that? And she was absolutely howling. And then when we came out, obviously he was still on. So yeah, I had to walk past him and I was just like, Sophie, please keep your head down. Do not make eye contact because you're not embarrassing yourself anymore. Yeah, apparently now I am J McDonald. So if you see us in the street, then just shout J McDonald and I will come over and speak to you. Honestly, don't ask. Let's pick another one. If you had to live on a desert island for a year with one friend, who would you pick? You. You know who's asked this question. So the answer to that is you. Have you ever had a one night stand? Nope, I have not, and probably never will, because that is just not a bit of me. I just could never ever imagine myself doing that. I'd rather just find somebody or start talking to somebody and then do like the normal thing, meet up with them, and you know. But no, I've never had one and I can't see it. I can't see myself ever having one. So yeah, the answer to that is no. This one actually surprised us because I don't think I am, but somebody said, how do you always stay so positive? I feel like anyone that knows us will know I am well, anyone that knows us well will actually know I am such a negative person. If something goes wrong, it is the end of the world. I do actually find it quite hard to stay positive. I feel like lately, like regarding lockdown, I did find lockdown so hard at the beginning. Like I think everybody did anyway. But I did struggle quite a lot. But lately I feel like just staying positive because, you know, things are sort of getting back to normal, like so tiny little bit. And I think that does really help because we've now got stuff to look forward to. We've got dates that we know places are going to start reopening and everything, although some places already have reopened. That is definitely a big help because for me to stay positive, I need stuff to look forward to. I need plans. I need to know what I'm doing like next weekend. Otherwise, I don't know, I just feel like I'm waking up for... is that a bad thing to say? I feel like I'm waiting for nothing. Like, I don't really know how I stay positive because to me, I do not stay positive. If I come across positive, then that's a good thing because I would hate to give off like a negative energy or anything like that, especially on my videos. To stay positive, like, have plans, have people around you, have positive people around you. If you've got people around you that are bringing like a really negative impact on your life, then you need to get rid of them. You need to get them people out of your life. Make sure you've got plans, just make sure you've got good people around you. And yeah, that's how I seem to stay positive, although sometimes I do not think I am positive. Eyelash has literally been on 5 minutes if that, and the corner is already falling off, so great. Love that for me. Why do I keep saying that? I need to stop saying love that for me because when I watch back these videos, the amount of times I've got to crop that out, it's just ridiculous. I feel like lately all my makeup's just looking the same. Be more daring again. Like, I used to go out with like pink eyeshadow on and I don't think I could do that now. Probably like try and zoom these in a bit, shouldn't I? See the makeup. This is what we're working with at the minute. Just a smoky eye. Right, what am I doing next? I do need to curl my hair, but I really can't be bothered. Let's do another question. Would you prefer to have a baby girl or a baby boy? Obviously I know we can't choose, obviously, but if I did have to choose, I would definitely choose a little girl. Just the thought of having like a little mini me running around, dressing her in like proper cute outfits, proper cute dresses, and there's so many more girls' names than boys. I actually don't think I've got like a boy's name that I really like. I mean, I've got a few girls' names that I like, but with boys I think it's so hard to pick a nice name. Or if I do like that name, there's so many people got it. But yeah, I would just love, if I was to have a baby, I would love a little girl. I mean, as long as they're healthy, obviously. that's all you really wish for, isn't it? Just for them to be healthy. But yeah, definitely a little girl matching a little mini me running around. Not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. Yeah, definitely a little girl. Okay, so somebody actually asked us, how much have you got in your bank? Oh, 2 seconds, mate. I'll just sit here and tell you all how much I've got in my bank. So yeah, the amount I've got in my bank is... Yeah, I don't think some people grasp YouTube and questions. That ain't going out on YouTube. Okay, what am I doing now? Highlighter. Let's pop some highlighter on and give my matte face a little bit of shine. Let it shine. Oh, I just love highlighter. Putting so much highlighter on, whether you like it or not, because I need some glow to my skin. Right, I don't know what else I need to do now. I need to pop some lipstick on, but I'm going to put that on last because I still need to have a little bite to eat, and I'll be drinking and stuff, and I need to brush my teeth after I've ate. Go on to hair. I'm just going to curl it because I straightened it last night when I went out, and I was like frizzy Lizzy by the time I got home. But yeah, I'm definitely not wearing it straight. Well, I mean, it is desperate for a cut. I think this is actually the longest it's been in, like, let's see where it ends. This is definitely the longest it's been in probably years. I got a cut up to here. I think it was about here, if not shorter. I got a cut there like a year or a year and a half ago. So it has grew so much, but the ends are so dead. It just needs to freshen up. But I'm booked in for May, so yeah. Right, I'm just gonna get my curlers out and curl my hair. Time for the dreaded hair. I actually hate doing hair. Fun fact, so when I was in school I done hairdressing, and I actually wanted to be a hairdresser when I left. Thank God I didn't go down that route. Loved it at school, but I can't stand doing hair now. I really want to do something different with it, but every time I do that I just absolutely hate the way it looks. I love to be one of these people who has naturally straight hair, like doesn't go frizzy, doesn't go wavy. Imagine. Actually, I need to go back to the questions. Right, another one is, have you ever had a holiday romance? These questions are so random. No, I haven't. No, I haven't had a holiday romance. There's been times where there's been some nice people. No, I'm just so boring. Like, I've got nothing exciting. Like, all the answers are just boring. I've never had a holiday romance. If I did, then I would be living abroad with them, not in this disgusting United Kingdom. But no, I've never had a holiday romance. Wouldn't mind one though. Oh, my arm's aching already. I really want to try and do pin curls, but I don't know if I'd suit it, and I've got no idea how to do them anyway. Look at that. Wait, you can't see from my dressing gown. Oh, I like that curl. I need to take some paracetamol because my head is banging. One side done on the first layer. It's so funny, right? Because obviously everybody's been dying to go out, me included. So I'd went out last night for like a few drinks with my friend, and it was freezing, and literally everybody was moaning that it was so cold. And I said, I was like, you know what did we honestly expect? It's like 8 degrees. Actually no, it would have been less because it was night time, so it was like what, 4 or 5 degrees. What did we actually expect sitting in a beer garden? I mean, we might have guessed would be freezing. It's England, like it's not like sitting on holiday. And this woman was like, she was like, well yeah, I don't care what the weather is. It could be snowing, it could be raining. And she was like, I'd still be sitting in this beer garden because I've sat in that house for far too long. And I was like, you know what, you're actually right. We need to stop moaning and just try and get on with it, because we've been stuck in the house for way too long. Typical British people, like, we're just such moaners about the weather. It's the first layer done. thank God. I do tend to brush them out a little bit. I try and do them like tight and then I'll just brush them out. You can't really tell because my dressing gown. But yeah, I'll just let them drop a little bit more. Right, let's do the final section, thank God. Right, another question is, how often do you train at the gym? If you follow us on social media, you'll see that I go quite a lot. Well, used to go quite a lot, obviously it's just reopened. I do try and go like Monday to Friday. I've said to myself, like, because obviously I want to get videos filmed and I still want to do like makeup looks, then I do need to sacrifice them. So maybe I need to find like a dedicated day so I can get into a routine of going. So like, for example, I'll not go on a Tuesday so I can maybe film a video or do my makeup. It used to, I want to say used to because obviously it's just reopened, but I did used to go every single day. It's obviously just getting back into that routine. I do need to start doing more weights than cardio, but I'm just so weak and I haven't got the patience to like build my strength up. I went back the other day for the first time since lockdown, and the weight that I normally lift on my legs, I actually couldn't lift it. It was really embarrassing. It was the lightest weight as well. So yeah, I do just need to build my strength back up because you got to think it's been what, 4 months since I've last done any weights. I mean, I've still been walking every single day. In my job I'm like up and down all the time, so I still do get exercise regardless, but it's totally different than walking than doing weights. But yeah, I'm sure I'll build it up eventually. Well, what do I look like right now? That side done. I normally just keep like my fringe bit to last. I don't know why I've always done that. Guys, I have got so many parcels that I need to take back. The Hermes man must think, what the hell does she order? Because I swear to God, he's at this house every single day. I still actually haven't decided what I'm wearing tonight, so I need to sort that out. I ordered so much stuff to like try because I didn't know what I wanted to wear, and I've just got bags and bags down next to us. It's ridiculous. So guess what my Sunday job is going to be tomorrow? Only decent thing is knowing that I'm going to be getting money back. Yay. Right, back onto the questions. Did you go to college when you left school or did you go straight into a job? I actually went to college. I did do IT course. Honestly, don't ask why. The biggest waste of time ever. I mean, yeah, it kind of was, to be honest. Really, I didn't have the best experience at college. I actually hated it. Looking back now, I would tell myself not to go there. It was just a total waste of time. And I think I could have just been in a job straight away. My voice is going off, literally been talking way too much. Yeah, I know you say you shouldn't regret things, and it's not that I regret it, it was just a waste of time. I did actually want to go to college and train to be a vet, but the course that would have been more beneficial, they didn't do it at that college that I went to. It was only a college that was like a bit further away, and I didn't really want to do the travelling, and I also feel science, so that wasn't a great start. And also I am actually allergic to cats, so I don't know why I had it in my head that I could be a vet because I'd be dealing with cats. Don't ask. I feel like when I left school, because I didn't know what I wanted to do, I just went for the easiest option of college. Yeah, it was just a total waste of time, to be honest. Oh my God, finally. Wow, I look like an actual poodle right now. I'm sweating, I'm gonna have to take this off. It all curls. If I miss any bits, I'll just go over them. Do this bit last. Oh, thank God for that. Well, I really need to think of like a better way to film with a better backdrop, but I ain't got a clue. Just need to wait for these curls to drop a little bit. I will come back when I've also decided what I'm wearing and I'm ready to go. Okay, so I am finally ready. I feel like I've been getting ready for about 5 years. So I have just got on a blazer. I'm sure you'll see when I post it on Instagram. It's just a blazer from Misguided, and I've just got me leather jeans on. But yeah, just curled my hair and it's actually went in nice for once, but I can guarantee as soon as I step out the door, the curls will drop and it'll just go a frizzy mess and I'll end up tying it off. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let us know what other videos you want to see, or if you actually like the little get ready with me's. But it's actually nice doing a video, getting ready and actually going somewhere. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.